Alright. Welcome. I think I just want to restart the chapter. We just started it because I wanted to see like what Percival and stuff look like. We are on Dragon Child. Last part obviously was a bit of a disaster, I think is a good way to put it. Wait, am I streaming? Oh, I am, okay. I didn't refresh. Yeah, last time was really bad. We lost a lot of units, and we still can't get Percival, and yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff going on, but there's good stuff too, and obviously we have a decent amount of units that I'm excited to train, or at least to promote. So that's right, we also got Echidna, who's great. So I think I'll bring in Echidna instead of Shanna, and then we need, I believe it's Garrett in order to recruit. Well, it's ironic because Garrett's gonna recruit Garrett. Of course, it'll be randomized. And then let's not bring a lot because I still can't promote him. Actually, we can look at the enemies really quick. Another Berserker boss. I love these Berserker bosses. Silver Lances are what? Pretty good, okay. Although, actually a lot weaker than Steel Lances, which is kind of funny. That's right, Eclipse along with Physic on this guy who has 26 magic. Not that that affects Eclipse, but a little scary there. Where's this guy at? Okay. 25 attack. Jeez. Jeepers. Divine kind of sucks, right? Yeah, really bad. Poison Bow? Have we seen that yet? High critical. 50 crit? What the fuck? Okay. And effective against flyers. Interesting. God, this guy's stats are obscene. Poison Sword. Yeah, looks. Actually, 2 mites pretty atrocious, yeah. Fenrir, strong versus light, that's right. We looked at that last time. Okay. I guess I'm still using fur. I don't know. Actually, fur. If I'm gonna be using you should probably have a girth lance. If I have one available. The terribly green. Yes, that would be nice. That would be nice. Get rid of that because I am gonna probably promote him. Obviously, he's very close to promotion. We do have a angelic rebel, though I still don't know. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet. Yeah, so we saw the ingredient replacement last time, and it was terrible. So, in an ideal world, the gear replacement is a lot better. So, Nemea is currently level 16. I should probably... Hold on a second. I should probably just... Yeah, we got a guiding ring last time. I should probably just promote her right now, to be honest, because... Well, I guess we actually have 2 healers, right? Because Echidna can heal, so... I just want to check. So her growths are, yeah, they're like pretty low, except for the stats that she already has a lot of. I should probably just promote her. Like her skill growth is 0. Yeah, I think I'll just promote her right now. Well, when the chapter starts. So take the guiding ring and then take a heal staff. Because having another healer will be nice. And again, I don't think she's going to get any stronger. I think that's pretty much the end of the road for her. Well, she'll get stronger, but she needs to promote, obviously, to get there. Hey, Pi. Welcome. I should probably give Bartree some stuff. Welcome, Vin, as well, of course. What kind of axes do I have for you? New Iron Axe. Hammer and Halberd. Maybe Halberd does something? I don't know. Probably not. You never know. To luck and finally promote? I know. I'm very excited. It's crazy that we haven't found another one in the intervening time, but... Is there a shop in this chapter? There is. There's a vendor. Let me pull up the chapter data. I don't think I want anything. We finally got fluxes and stuff, so I'm not really that hard up for items, but... Chapter 15, the Dragon Girl, we have... Yeah, just pretty normal stuff. I can buy Torch, to help me Roy time, yeah. Okay, how are we fighting Percival? I guess Yoder can do it potentially because Yoder also has a bow. Sure. Okay. Other than that, I just want to move as quickly as I can because we want to save this house. Now, like, saving every single individual item is going to be less important once we get to the next chapter. Still useful, of course. It's never not important. But once we get to the next chapter, we'll have, maybe I do want you to go up. We'll have the ability to go to the secret shop, so promotion items aren't as important to, like, get. Hey, Matt, welcome, welcome. Commander Wraith. I always thought this boss was kind of funny because he doesn't really understand what's going on, like, until he dies, basically. Yeah, so here's Percival, who has 2 silver bows. Jesus Christ. Member card. I don't know. I assume the member card is in my convoy, but I didn't check. I'm not sure. My assumption currently is that it's in the convoy, but I could be wrong about that. I guess we'll find out next chapter. Should have put him farther up, but whatever. Yeah, so for anyone that didn't see last time, our green replacement is this Roy, who is just terrible. His growths are actually really good, I think, if I remember correctly. I can look him up again. But yeah, obviously these bases are just awful. Yeah, like he has a 100% speed growth, a 99% defense, 100% res, but it doesn't really matter. Also his strength growth actually has pretty good strength. He's pretty terrible. 7 move is kind of cool, I'll give him that. And he did come with a Killer Lance, which is also pretty cool, but... Hey, Lord Genesis, welcome, welcome. Yeah, pretty terrible. You don't double, really? Guys, enemies are so... 17 speed is crazy. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Once Noah promotes, he'll start, you know, getting more speed. Maybe then he can start doubling. And he'll get more constitution, which is important. Yeah, these enemy stats are incredible. Hopefully, with the Garrett replacement, we can see a little bit of that incredible enemy stats. But for our benefit. Noah just needs like half a level or something in order to get to level 20. Yeah, actually 45, yeah. Exactly what I thought. So, should be able to get him there this chapter, of course. Can you get to the... I can. What's your hit? 94? Yeah, I think I trust this. How much attack do I have with like an iron bow? 27. How much defense do you have? 21. 21 is crazy. He has capped strength. Yeah, I guess I should just use the brave bow. At least he has a vulnerary. I'm gonna have Echidna kind of hang... Well, I should have Echidna go up actually, because I need to make sure that we clear out as much of this. Yeah, she has, I think, 24. I can check in a second. Speed. Yeah, nearly capped. And I think her speed growth is also, like, ridiculously good. Not that that matters too much, but it means we're going to be seeing her cap probably pretty easily. Alright, we're going to I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're going to promote Nime, because her only really good growths are magic and speed, and she's already got them pretty much capped, so this is pretty free to do, even only at level 16. Actually, this is very similar to typical Nime. Pretty frail, but good offensive capabilities. Double Percival. Yeah, she should be able to, actually, because she doesn't get weighed down. Alright, how much is this? Yeah, 11 hits, pretty low. But I should quadruple here, so I don't think Yoder's gonna have a hard time here. Yeah. Sorry, Percival. Nice. Okay, good level up. Very good level up. This is our only brave bow, but we can always hammer in it later. Yeah, I like that when you kill Percival's soldiers, a dialogue box like comes up, but only for like a split second. It's so weird. The same happens for like all sort of like soldiers that can become allied soldiers. Ow. Now there is an Eclipse Druid on this chapter, so even though obviously Eclipse isn't very scary and we'll probably be able to dodge it with ease, we do have to be a little cognizant of that. Okay, he doesn't want to die. Okay. I'm sorry, first of all. You know I love you, buddy, but you gotta die. You know what really sucked too is that normally Percival's a level 10 unit, but that Percival was only a level 5 unit. which doesn't matter too much, but it does mean he gets a little bit extra experience gain. Fuck these Orions vaults. I don't need this many. I don't know what's with this randomizer and giving me all just like the worst promotion items, but man, I do not need Orion's vaults, please. I guess they sell for half a Knight's Crest when we get to that point, but like, Jesus. Knight's Crest money. It is. I just think it's funny. It's like, man, that like, that and Elysian Whips are like the only promotion items I don't need. And yet it's like all the game gives me all the time. It's really funny. Okay, good. I'm going to heal you. Oh, what did your Mimic go to? Only 5. 5 movement from a promoted unit, not really where we want to be, but... Chris was always level 5? Wait, is he? Am I crazy? Hold on a second. Percival. Wait, it says in the base game he's a level 13 paladin. Is he always level 5? Hold on. I was just going off the randomizer. Average stats. Percival. Oh, you're right. Huh. That's weird. Why does it say... Okay, then this thing is just wrong. Yeah, that's weird. It says it's randomizing Percival from a level 13 paladin to a level 5 sniper. But yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's weird. Do the cutscene? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Kind of wonky. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay, can I maybe like bolting set this kill? Either one, yeah. Yeah, sure. Echidna is really good at setting kills because bolting's good, but it's not that strong, so she usually doubles, but... What is this, extra levels? Maybe. Does it give it 8 extra levels up? Maybe it does. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Okay, good. We can promote Noah. Strength? Oh! Okay. So I want to remind you, Noah has an 8% strength growth, and we've gotten 3 strength. I don't know what level he came at, but that's absurd. That's why we didn't early promote him. Because there's always the chance that we can see that happen, which obviously we just did. That is so cool to see. Yeah, I don't know, Vin. That's... I definitely didn't expect it, but I'm happy about it. Well, yeah, 15 strength is... That's crazy. Shanna after promotion. We love that. Yeah, what's your movement? 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roy, do you look... Crit. Can I just use the Armor Slayer, maybe? I don't double. Oh, okay, let's see that. 15 levels. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Because that's on average. I mean, that's... What, 8% is like almost 1 per 10? So yeah, no, it's pretty absurd. Definitely really happy to see that. And given how many good units I lost in the last chapter... Well, I guess I didn't lose that many good units, but given how many units I lost in the last chapter, it's nice to see some of our trainees, you know, doing good stuff. Like RNGesus, I always do. Hey, Skytron, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hey, Sabes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Uter should be good here. Raid hype indeed. We just got to see a character with an 8% growth get strength 3 times. That was pretty cool. And now we've been blessed by a raid. Okay, how scary are these units? Divine. The chapter always ends up in this awkward spot where like these units show up at a weird time, especially with this warrior right here. I maybe just need to back up. That's pretty good. Could just kill with the Armeds. That's also pretty close to killing. Thea's so far back though. If I have Thea come up, I could also just do this. Close to just do this and then back up. I don't think that's a terrible strategy either. Unfortunately, I only have 10 uses left of the hand axe. I wish I'd equipped another one. Maybe this isn't too bad. Yeah, let's back up and promote. Oh, Sky, you're playing Radiant Dawn? We love Radiant Dawn. Yes, we're up to 17 strength. I love his HP, by the way. It's 55. That's absurd. Lynn is level 16 with 2 defense. Isn't 2 defense is her base, right? I mean, I know she's frail, but that's absurd. What are the chances? What's her growth? I gotta check this out now. That is absurdly unlucky. Lynn's growth is 2%. You know what's funny is that's only 3. her defense is so bad, that's only 3 screwed. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. First time endgame. Chapter 4. Oh, you're very close to the end then. Yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Cap Luck. Yeah, Cap Luck is nuts. The nice thing is you can use swords now too, and he starts A for some reason. But that's cool because he still gets way down by 2 with the Girth Lances, which is okay, but now we can switch to, or we can start using swords if we want, which is cool. Alright, you need to back up. Can you get to him? So what do you have? Steel? Oh, steel bows are terrible, yeah. So let's get Thea up here. The nice thing is that Garrett hasn't shown up yet, so we still have a little bit of time in that regard. Okay, you can fight me. I should heal you first if I can. I don't need a bolting this turn. Yeah, that is a very unfortunate Lynn. Lynn is so goddamn frail. Yeah, see that, and then you can get to me. Can you? Oh, you have good movement too. 25. I have 75 avoid. My res isn't that good, but the steel bow is so shit that this guy's not gonna be able to do that much. I think we're okay. Oh my god. God, the movement on some of these enemies is just absurd. Okay, just chill for a sec. I don't need you guys to move up yet. Garrett doesn't need to go up there until actual Garrett spawns. Or maybe he's fake Garrett? I don't know. Either way. And then I assume you can just start whittling these guys away. Should be able to deal with them. I don't think there's any reinforcements. Oh, there's reinforcements on this chapter, but it's like close to the boss. Yeah. Yeah, Douglas, just stay where you are. Okay, so Garrett is Dorothy, who's a bishop. Interesting. That's not terrible. I mean, I'll take more healers. And staff users. You deal a lot of damage. It's funny that cap defense isn't an cool crit. Little bit scared about her taking 10 damage there. Hopefully we're okay. I mean, a lot of these percentages are going to be pretty low, and this damage is just low, obviously, in general. That divine is going to be 20%, but it's going to hit like 15 or something. I think she'd have to get hit by both the shaman and the bishop. Oh, nice. Okay, good crit. Less I have to kill next turn. Strength. Okay, we love strength. Yeah, 21%. Yeah. Should be good now. Oh, this is fine too. Normally I'd be worried about getting attacked with bolting, but it just doesn't weigh anything in this, so we're good. This is my first time playing. Okay, there's Physic, kind of annoying. There's Elliewood, not Hector. Well, in Hector mode, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lynn, God, Lynn is just always disappointing, unfortunately. She's just so unbelievably frail. At least on an Iron Man, you don't have to be so, like, deliberate with her, but... Oh, and we got the glitch where Dorothy didn't move. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really change anything. Wow, her stats look terrible. Okay, whatever. Her stats don't really matter. A 12 magic healer is good enough for me. Kind of wish those stats were a little better, though. Any good memories of Radiant Dawn? Yeah, I love Radiant Dawn. I've never had anything bad happen in Radiant Dawn, that's for sure. Okay, how do I want to do this? So I'm training... God, trying to train Fur and Cecilia with their atrocious movement is just not an easy endeavor, unfortunately. I'll just do that, I guess. Sure that Mia is a killer waifu. Mia is great. Mia's actually one of my favorite units to use in that game. I love Mia. Definitely one of the biggest changes because Mia and Path of Radiance is not one of my favorite characters to use. Okay, so 11 times 2, you just have to deal 11 damage. 13 is good enough. I really do want to use Cecilia, but man, it is tough. Anything bad ever happened in Radiant Dawn? Nope. Never. I love Radiant Dawn. I think Radiant Dawn is super fun. I do really like Radiant Dawn. Iron Man and Radiant Dawn, a little questionable, but... Nomad. Oh, with the poison bow? Yeah, is it this one? Yeah, it is. So the poison bows, for anyone that missed the beginning, have 50 crit. Also 8 might, actually isn't that bad. Also 48 usage. I wouldn't mind getting one of those for myself, but we've yet to see one, obviously. Yeah, exactly. If you have the ability to restart, then dodge tanking is a lot better of a strategy. But on an Iron Man, using a strategy like that is always a little sketchy. Maybe like Rolf. I just don't like using archers that much, but Rolf is as like a growth unit is a really fun unit to use because he's so strong. Do you like character that can double? Yeah, she's super fun to use. And I think Mia's in a really cool position because after Rucker, you have like the Myrmidons of FE7, FE8, and FE9 are all like pretty terrible. Like Josh was okay in 8, I guess, but so it's cool to like get a Myrmidon / Swordmaster that you can actually use, even on like, you know, an efficiency or like a hard mode, you know. Oh, that's effective against the Slayers. That's crazy. Okay, that's a good level up. Do all bows say that? Oh no, so that bow actually does say that. I didn't even notice that. I just thought that was normal, but that's really funny. Yeah, no shit. Okay, can you kill this guy? Yeah, or maybe you kill this guy because I would have to use the Armor Slayer. Okay, well. How much do you get weight down? She like never doubles with this thing. 23 speed, and it's not enough to double. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, with Deb from Soren, yeah, she's really good. Mia's like, especially if you can grab the Celerity and Paragon. Actually, I don't know if she can equip both, but Celerity from the Dawn Brigade to like have her move really fast too. Oh man, she's so much fun to use. You don't like Guy? No. I like Guy just because I like using Myrmidons and I've tried him a lot. Dude, Guy might be, if it weren't for Mia and Zahark from Path of Radiance, I would say Guy is like one of the most disappointing units you can use. I shouldn't say that because to be fair, Guy is actually good. When you immediately get Guy, he's actually pretty good. I just mean like training Guy. Whereas Mia and Path of Radiance and Zahark are like never remotely good. Guy for like the first couple chapters you get him is actually like a pretty good unit. Start with 10 HP. God damn. And Mia's really fun in that game too, because we were talking about Lynn and like dodge tanking, how scary that is on Iron Man's, but Mia like can dodge tank, but she's also like pretty bulky, so or at least bulky enough to not, to actually be able to take hits. So she's really fun to use. I'm a big fan. Guy's very good for 4.5 chapters. Yes, exactly. I mean more for like training. Like it's hard to. Guy definitely doesn't compare because he is actually he like when you first get Guy, he's actually really good. So I shouldn't shit on him too much. But yeah, training him, he definitely falls off. There's always a part around. Actually, it's one of the chapters before this where you start finding like nothing but wyverns, and you're like, oh god, I've made a mistake with my time. Until the killing edge, yeah. With FE9 Zahark? Oh, FE9 Zahark is just like atrocious, right? But the Myrmidons in that game are just all like really, really bad. Can I kill this Pegasus? If I can kill this guy, maybe I can. Like, I think the Pegasus is gonna destroy the house, which is a weird thing to say, but I think he is. Can I dance? So if I dance here, how much would we do have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that works. Let's do that. I can even chuck a javelin at you. Sure. The other Myrmidons. I mean, I think, I don't know. Do you like Zahark in Path of Radiance? I think Zahark in Path of Radiance is like pretty useless. Same thing with Mia. I get attacked by you, so oh, the lightning is terrible. Yeah, never mind. With the stats of that Dorothy, I don't have much to worry about. That Horse Slayer is a little scary, though. I'll give him that. Oh, I guess I can also bolting to kill. Bolting to kill sounds pretty good. This guy's just got a poison axe. That's not too scary. I can potentially. Okay, let's do this. Chuck some javelins at this guy. I mean, Zahark, and to be fair, I'm referring mostly to like Maniac, of course. Although even on like hard and stuff, I can't imagine he's really good. But I mean, you could see even like right after you recruit him, if you try to have him fight like one of the Cavaliers that's around him, I mean, he just looks so bad. Like, I do like Stefan. I didn't mention Stefan. I did say Myrmidon / Swordmasters. And I didn't mention Stefan in Path of Radiance. Stefan in Path of Radiance is surprisingly pretty decent. I think, at least. Like, he's a perfectly acceptable filler unit that you can bring, and he doubles and hits reasonably hard consistently for like most of the game, which is more than can be said for most other like pre-promotes in that game. So I actually like him a bit. I end up using him quite a bit just as like filler in a lot of my playthroughs. But Zahark and Mia are, yeah, pretty disappointing. Although we used Mia, actually, the last time we played Path of Radiance, we used Mia. And she was better than I thought she'd be. I thought she'd be, like, utterly terrible. And she actually ended up being, like, kind of useful. So, maybe I'm being a little overly harsh. Oh, okay. I was like, I know our Dancer has really good movement, but I didn't just move him out of Dancer range. No, we're good. Hey, wait. It's weird to see Garrett on that side of the recruit conversation, but here we are. Okay, so yeah, this Dorothy, again, looks pretty atrocious. These stats are not good, but hard to say no to a healer. Do we have any kind of good growth? Probably not. Let's take a look. All right, 105% HP. She's got base 38 HP. That's pretty good. 91% magic. That's really good. 26% skill, 24% speed. Obviously, both of those are terrible. But yeah, good magic growth. Pretty good defense growth too. Really, the magic growth is the only thing that even remotely matters. So 91% is very good. Or did I say most of the game? I meant just when he's available, of course. I mean, he's recruited late, of course, but yeah, it's about half. And he's pretty good. I mean, he does fall off, like, eventually, but it's longer than you might think, because at least on Maniac, enemies are, like, hella fast. So having a unit that can double that consistently is more valuable than you might think. But yeah, obviously he's not recruited early, like. But even if you want to compare him to a lot of like pre-promotes around that time, you want to look at like is it Danvid or Devdan, whichever one it is, or even like some of the Lagoos you get, like Yulki and Janaf, and those are much later. Like he's just way better than so many other units that you recruit. So he's always impressed me a little bit. A lot better than like, let's say Corel from from FE6 or FE7 or FE6, to be honest. He's pretty. It's not great there either. Now Stefan and Radiant Dawn, a lot less impressive, of course, but that's mostly just because of his recruitment being so late. I'm assuming I'm good doing this. You just have Eclipse, right? Yeah. So I was slightly nervous because Bartry's poisoned, and if Eclipse would have hit him, I think the percentage here is like basically non-existent. Yeah, even off of this fort, it's basically 0. But I was thinking that if he got hit with it, he could actually die to poison, which thankfully did not happen. Also, Lalina has now fulfilled her requirement of her 2 recruits in the game, so if she dies, it's not, you know, the end of the world. An orange creamsicle? Yeah, she does. She does. She looks, I think actually looks kind of okay, to be honest. Okay, what do you guys have? Steel Lance, just Steel, yeah, okay. Not too scary. I think I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to kill you. I'm a little bit worried about Bartry. How scary are these guys? Just the Owl Sword? How much movement do these guys have? Okay, so one of them has the terrible movement, one of them doesn't. Okay, that should be fine. Prince Daisy with it. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Prince Daisy. And then I guess you just sit here, and then we should be good. Man, again, I really want to get experience for like Cecilia and Fur, but given how good of movement the rest of our team has. Now the good thing is now, because I no longer need to do anything with Noah, our experience, at least when it comes to like setting kills and stuff, can fully go to Cecilia or Fur, which is nice. Cecilia in particular, because like I said, once she promotes, I believe she should go up to 7 movement, which is crazy nice. That is not a hammer and staff lady, but thank you for the dragon shield. That's nice to have. It's always nice to have stat boosters. I'm also going to take a look really quick once I finish this turn at Cecilia's growth, because there's a reason that I wanted to train her, but I always forget because I've used her so little. Let me see, Cecilia. Yeah, okay, so other than defense, her growths are really good, yeah. 80% HP, 50% strength, 100% skill, 83% speed, okay. So she will end up being good. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Radiant Dawn suffers from a lot of problems in that regard, I think. A lot of the late game units, they shove so many, yeah, Volk, even like Renning is like pretty much useless. Like Oliver, I know Oliver's more of a meme, but I think the worst, because a lot of those characters, at least I kind of understand. I think the most disappointing thing in all of Radiant Dawn, or one of the most disappointing things, is what they do with Tormud, and not so much Tormud, but mostly Vika. Like the fact that they actually give you a usable like Raven that isn't just a Nisala. And obviously Naluchi's in the game too, right? But the fact that they give you that, and then they take her away for basically the entire game is so disappointing to me. And she's not good at all when she's re-recruited, which is so disappointing. Anybody just hit this guy like once? You're too strong. But yeah, they definitely jam-pack like a shitload of units at the very end. Could dance for Cecilia. But my hit isn't very good. What about you? Is 7's not enough, right? Because I only deal 11. Yeah. I'm too weak. Oh, that's good. No, just do that. I was thinking no, it was too strong, but... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should work. And it's disappointing with Torment and Morum too, obviously, if you like them, but at least with those units, at least with a lot of the units that you get really late, like Stefan, Volk, you know, Bastion, at least I can make the argument that there's a whole nother game that you can go play if you really want to use those units. And of course, Path of Radiance. With Vika, it's just like, it's just sad, you know? No, no crit! Oh man, Tresec kills your Thea, come on. That was a really unlucky level up, by the way, because she didn't get speed, and her speed growth is 83%. So that's kind of sad. Oh, I double, okay. Can I bolting here? Yeah, perfect. Tyrannia, yeah. Radiant Dawn just has the problem of having too big of a cast. Like they do probably the logical thing in splitting the armies so much, but it just, man. There are so many units that Tormund, Morum, and Vika are a really good example, and then I think the other really good example is the Crimean Knights. The Crimean Knights are like, if you're one of the Crimean Knights, like not named like Joffrey, because at least he's good on those chapters, your availability is so dog shit. But at least theirs is better than Tormund, Morum, and Vika. I mean, Tormund, Morum, and Vika are so bad, unfortunately. Like I can forgive just like bad units, like Fiona, Meg. I can forgive that, right? Fire Element doesn't always make good units, and if you want to, you can still train those units, right? They're at least available on the Dawn Brigade chapters. But the availability is where it becomes a huge issue, I think. What do you have? Oh, let's try Fenrir, which is strong versus light. I forgot about that. Okay, what kind of reinforcements are we dealing with here? Oh, the only reinforcements are the ones from the castle. Oh, okay. Which is until turn 12. Okay, so we should be good. It's only turn 9. And I believe they... Oh no, don't reinforcements come out of here? Is this thing lying to me? Oh, and 2 forts above. Okay, no, I just didn't read it correctly. The thing is in fact telling the truth. What's your purpose? You give celerity. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's very true. Unfortunately, that's very accurate. Now she didn't get strength? What's her strength growth? Oh, that's only 50. Okay, not that unreasonable. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's very sad, but it's true. What's your purpose to give celerity? At least in the form of, like... You can make the argument, I guess, that Tormund, Morum, and Vika are actually pretty useful, at least when they're available in part 1. Which, I would agree, they're all pretty good, at least when they're available. But, yeah, still really sad. Actually, one of the things that I've always found the funniest is when Tormund is re-recruited, they give him new items, and he has, I think, Meteor and Bologna, or Belgone, whatever the name of the thing is. And, I can't remember which one, but one requires like A or something, and there's like no way that he would, like, I don't know what the game expects you to do with Tormund for him to be able to use those items at that point. Like, not that it would matter because he's just so weak that he wouldn't be able to do anything with them, but I've always found that really funny. Like, whose Tormund can actually use those weapons at that point? Because I've never had one. That's true, transfer bonus ranks. And you could, like, if you really wanted to, you could give him an arm scroll or whatever in part 1. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible to be able to use it, but, like, most players will not be able to use those items with their Tormund. Yeah. It's, like I said, it's definitely doable. I've always found it funny. It's like, come on. But, like, from the game's perspective, like, when does the game expect you to get him high enough to be able to use it? Because the game understands that he's only available for like 3 chapters or whatever in part 1. Like when was I supposed to be able to use Meteor? Like, I don't understand. Okay. See his level 14? Okay. So no way I can fight the boss right now. It's a hand axe. It's still only turn 10, so we don't have to worry about reinforcements or anything. See if we can't get Cecilia another kill here. Okay, that's a good hit. I just need to wound him a little bit. It's kind of more crit there than I was hoping. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be any crit. That's less crit. Okay. Now we also, okay, and of course she crits because I'm being trolled. Now in the next chapter, oh, actually, shoot. Oh, what is our money situation at the moment? Hold on a second. Let me go sell this short bow because we still have another short bow anyways. I was just about to say that next chapter we get to recruit Hugh, and that's true, but you need money, of course, to recruit Hugh. So I need to make sure that our money situation is where it needs to be. And I believe it's just your main lord that needs to recruit Hugh, so we should be fine with that. So I think I'm gonna off that short bow, because we have another one anyways, and we know that they sell for $1 million, so... I should probably turn off Dorothy's animation because I think she's going to be doing nothing but healing, but maybe later I will. We'll see. I'm going to cover this fort, although I'm pretty sure reinforcements do not spawn there. I'm a little bit curious what Myrrh is going to be randomized to. Because Myrrh's one of those units that is kind of always... Like, I feel like she kind of has to be the same, you know? But, I don't know. Or not Myrrh, sorry. Myrrh's not in this game. Fa. That's pretty good. Can somebody just, like, wound you a little bit? Okay, a little more than that. Okay. So, yeah, actually, we're going to be seeing... Also, I'm pretty sure that Douglas is a bishop, although maybe it gets randomized again, but I'm pretty sure Douglas is the one that talks to Percival before this chapter starts, and he was a bishop, so it should be illegal. This vaulting is something else. It is something. That's for darn sure. So we'll see if that comes to be the case, but that's what I think he will be. What's your movement? So pretty bad. Just kill him. I'll probably just kill the boss next turn, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this bolting is obscene. Because we're still only on turn 10, right? 11. It's a 12, right? Or do they start now? It says turn 12. I don't think they'll start until next turn. I hope not. This could be awkward. I wonder how many characters there even are. I don't know how many more trainee characters we're going to be getting. That's not great. Okay, make sure we're stopping these. I could have done it with him, oh well. Yeah, this will put us at 10,000, which is, I believe, as much as the most expensive part of Hugh asks for, so that'll guarantee that we can recruit the best version of Hugh. I kind of want to just kill this guy because I don't know what's going to spawn. We don't know what the reinforcements are going to be like. But he's so goddamn bulky. Can I bolting him? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, maybe we can get a crit. What's your purpose here? Again, I've always loved this boss because he's just like so confused. He just like, he doesn't understand why the Lycian army is just like attacking this random base. All right, everybody back up because I do not know what's going to come out of that fort. It's like the Lord of the Rings where they don't know what's gonna in Minas Tirith. Oh, Zeus as well. Yeah, actually, I completely forgot about Zeus. Yeah, Zeus gets hard mode bonuses and it is a pretty low level, so That's actually a, yeah, also could be a really, really good unit. That's a good point. I forgot about these. A shaman and a soldier, okay. Yeah, we could buy a Knight's Crest, yep. Well, we don't need Hugh. I just want to recruit Hugh, Oh, Milady is dead. Shit, I was remembering because we have actual Milady. You're right, Milady is dead. I forgot because we, yeah, it was Zeus, yeah. Because we have actual Milady still alive, but you are correct. Milady is unfortunately dead. Damn, that's a bummer. I hope he's not good. That's a bummer. You are correct, though. Unfortunately. There we go. Okay, that's a good level up. I know her defense growth kind of sucks, but everything else is good. Okay, let me start with the bolting. See if he can't kill this guy this turn. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take a look here. Let me look at recruitment. Okay, so we have after next chapter there is Nime, and then Juno, who we can't get because I don't actually know which one. I don't know if we're going Ilya or Sakai. Because, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we're doing. I'd have to figure out like who is who and who we've trained. In any case, but yeah, there's not very many units left. After the next chapter, there's only a handful. There's a plane flying overhead if I came through the mic at all. Okay, I think we're good to go. We got the house. Yeah. Lord Douglas, here she is. Oh no, he's talking about Fa. Okay, I thought he was saying that Lord Douglas was a... Yeah, Nime and Yoder. And then whichever, depending if we go... If we do go Sakai, we can actually get Dion. But if we go Ilya, we can't get Juno. So Dion is also an option. And then, yeah, no, not Corel. We can't get Corel. But yeah, I don't know which one we're gonna go. I think I'll just figure it out as we go. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh, he's Saul. Okay, so he is a bishop. What are those? What are the stats? All right, well that's gross. Sororits. Oh my god, these guys are absurd. And then the boss. Yeah, Narsha didn't get randomized. We saw that. But he does have the Delphi shield. He actually has he didn't get randomized at all. He has exactly the same equipment. Weird. Also, this looks terrible. Oh, Hugh is Trek. Oh! Oh, God! What are the stats? Why are they so low? Why does he look like that? Is he even worth the money? Hold on, let me look this up. He can't be, right? Why is he so bad? Oh, his growth sucked too. He has a 13% speed growth. I think I'm just gonna kill him. I mean, we could promote him and then get a healer, but it seems like we're gonna be flush with that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just, I think I'm just gonna kill him. I'll steal his member card if I can, but I don't think there's any reason to recruit him. That is just abysmal. Oh, this guy got rid. That's really funny. His name Jesse, Hugh Jazz. Do you send pictures on Twitch? I don't know. You can post links in the chat, but I'm not sure. It's 5,000. I'm kind of curious, actually. There's a part of me that wants to offer him the lowest amount of gold and see what he would look like. Okay. Now, when does... Okay, so how strong exactly is Hugh? Not very strong, okay. Interesting. So normally I like to go up this right side. Oh, does this guy have a lockpick? No, he doesn't, okay. Normally I like to go up this right side, but we need to recruit Cath, who's gonna show up basically down here. What turn does she show up on? Turn 10. Okay, so we're gonna go down the middle. Curious about bargain bin Trek. I think I might actually just offer him the lowest amount. I'm kind of curious. All right, we want Lot because we're gonna promote him. We don't need Garrett. Oh, so Faye's just normal. Yeah, Faye's just Faye. Okay. Kind of boring, but whatever. I want Merlinus because that's the best way to do the shopping in this chapter, and we want to do some shopping. I could bring Dorothy. I guess Dorothy's probably better than Shanna. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is the nice thing about bringing Merlinus is that we can... let me check the enemies really quick, because normally there's a Siege Tome guy here, so... Martian... The Manichees look the same. Yeah, I think the Manichees just aren't randomized. Red Gem we can steal, that's always there. How strong are these guys? Eh, not too strong. The Rune Sword really sucks, we saw that. Yeah, the Light Brand's also not very good. It's effective against infantry though, which is kind of scary. Brave Sword is kind of strong. Be a little careful of that guy, maybe. A lot of sword masters. Jeez. Oh, that's right. He has the Sage Staff. I don't know why. Actually, I think Arcardo had it last time. Okay. No Siege Tomes. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Are her growths changed? Let's take a look. Yes. Oh, they're terrible. Oh god, they're really bad. 46% HP, 63% strength, 36% skill, 4% speed, 14% defense. Yeah, other than res, they're all way worse than her normal growths. Yeah, that's not. Yes, so obviously the fact that there's a million chests and we have no thief is a bummer, but OJ, who's Cath, is going to show up in this chapter and we can finally do the recruit because we've talked to him 2 other times at this point. So that's the plan, and then use him to open the chests. I also want to make sure we have our convoy as stocked as possible because I'm going to be doing a decent amount of selling. Oh, there's just slim lance here. We just have. Yeah, and the boss stealable. Yeah, there's a bunch of stealables, including the boss's Delphi Shield, which we really want because that's going to go a long way. You could take the Gant Lance. It is 1-2 range. When I play this game, again, the vanilla version, I'm going to be very convinced that the Gant Lance is 1-2 range because it's been this entire time. Yeah, keep the short bow there. We can maybe promote Cecilia. Oh, also, I want to get Noah a sword if I have one. Yeah. So I might end up using that a decent amount. Is there anything else that I want to do? Oh, we need... I need door keys. So what exactly do I need? Because in order to get to you give celerity. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's true though. It's true. That's good saves. I like that. Okay, we need to open this door, and actually that's it now that I think about it. So what's our situation as far as door keys and stuff go? Interesting. Okay. What I'm going to do, I think, is bring 3 door keys and chest keys. We have 6 chest keys, and there are way more than 6 chests in this chapter. Yeah, unfortunately. So the idea here, because I don't have any more, right? I have 1 more? Okay. The idea here is if somehow something goes wrong with... Oh, also, one more thing I should do. Just in case Merlinus dies, although I don't think he will, I'm going to have Lot bring the member card. Now, unfortunately, and I'll also have him bring, like, one of these bolts, just in case. Bring the member card. We have Merlinus for the convoy, but so, unfortunately, we don't have the silver card, which really sucks. It means our shopping here isn't going to go quite as insane as it normally does. Maybe we'll get it out of the chest. I don't know. But this way, if something goes really wrong somehow with the recruit of Cath / OJ, we can still get some of the chests. So But hopefully nothing goes wrong and we don't have to worry about that. But just as a failsafe, I think doing that is not a bad idea. Let's have our strongest units up front. Normally I actually like to bring Fa in this chapter because I like to bait out the siege tomes with her, but there are no siege tomes, so. We don't have a thief, but Cath, the Cath replacement is a thief, so we're gonna get one in this chapter, hypothetically. So that's why we're bringing, Vin, that's why I'm bringing Merlinus, because Merlinus will give us access to the convoy, so. I'm not bringing the promotion items, but Merlinus will allow us to sell them. I always like to bring Merlinus to this chapter, because I like to go pretty crazy with the selling on this chapter. To try to buy the stuff. I do this in the vanilla game as well. But again, in the vanilla game, you have access to the silver card. Although, to be honest, bringing... Just in case he dies, also bringing, like... These two might not be the worst idea. Just in case. Is there a unit with the best res? I think Yoder probably has the best res at this point. Yeah, I think 18. I think actually Green might have capped, yeah. 18 or 20, something like that. Lot I think is really good too, yeah. A couple with 18. Those divines. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, we could just not recruit him because we don't have to go to the Guidance chapter, but I don't mind going to... This Guidance chapter isn't too bad. It's a little boring, but it's not the worst, so I probably will try to get there. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Let's do it. Oh, okay, just shit out a berserker. That was weird. Dirty traders. Okay. What was that berserker that he like shit out? Who was that guy? I don't even know. Anyways, what does this guy have? Oh jeez, just an iron axe? Okay. Nothing too scary there. Yeah, it'll be interesting because, like I said, I have to change my strategy for this chapter a little bit. Who's Zealot? I was wondering about that too. I don't actually remember. Who was it that we were talking to? Oh, Yoder. I think that's Yoder, isn't it? Because doesn't Yoder start, like, being a part of the story at this point? I think it's Yoder. That would be my guess. What's your movement? Oh, 6? That's not too bad. Just these tickets. Oh. Can we not have that happen? I don't know if she can survive around a combat. Here, I'm gonna let you attack Yoder. Oh, you might attack Kidna. Well, either way. Because I'd like to get the kill for, what's her face if I can. Lab around this map. That is one way to do it. I usually like to just get units that like archers and then just surround them and then heal every turn. It's pretty tedious. The sleep trick. Yeah, I suppose you can just sleep him 3 times. It always takes me so long to do this chapter though that I usually just end up surrounding him. Okay, well there's Zeus, who is Hugh. Yeah, he was talking about so here's Hugh. Oh man, he actually looks good. So again, unfortunately we cannot recruit him. Please don't tell me he has good growths. They're not too bad. Only 28% speed, 43% strength. Although his strength is 17. 89% defense. His growths are actually pretty good. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person. Never mind. Hold on. Oh, my bad. He has a 6% speed growth. Yeah, he actually looks kind of unusable. Low defense and HP growth as well. He does have a good strength growth. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having him. We do have a Hero's Crest, but it's not the end of the world. They're not the princes. Wait, that Martha's a crook, or is Martha crook? Isn't Martha like the most milquetoast person to ever live? I'm not sure what Exelblem. What's that Exelblem? Is it a character? And thank you, Blue Island. Welcome. But yeah, he was Lord Genesis was talking about because Zealot showed up on this chapter to talk to us, and he was wondering who he was, and I think he's Yodel. That would be my assumption. Can anybody damage this guy? I think everyone's too strong, right? Not Noah. It's a great thing about the Gale Lance. Don't worry about it. Oh, I guess I won't. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Should I look it up? Is this bad? This isn't like really weird, right? Oh, he's like a content creator. Oh, okay. Oh, Exelblem. He's a. Oh, okay. He makes YouTube videos. Shoot a healer for 250 turns to train Leonardo to level 17 and reach 20 HP. All right. Well, that's video. Fair enough. Fair enough. Man, there's a lot of content creators that do these like extreme challenges. Like I keep getting recommended this one person who does these like, can you beat Sacred Stones with one character thing? And I'm like, I don't know. I know they're appealing to other people and they're probably great content, but I'm always like, yeah, probably. But like, I don't care. I don't know. Can you shoot 100 times Leonardo? Yeah, probably. But why would you? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Have you themed to Excel spreadsheet? I thought it was a character. I thought maybe it was some like character in a hack or something. I don't know. Like I understand the appeal. It's just I don't know. It's not for me, I guess. I mean, I guess I do kind of like sort of extreme challenge runs, but those are like a little too much for me, I guess. 89% of the time. Yeah, I think the most recent one was something like Garcia. And I was like, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you be able to? Like, Garcia's a decent unit. Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, if you want to use someone like Seth in Sacred Stones, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. It's an extreme challenge. See, I like those ones, which I guess in like principle is the same, right? It's like using a bad unit to do something cool. So I suppose what I do is pretty similar when you think about it, but I don't know. I guess it's just because I like Iron Man's. But I don't want to use like only that character, you know. But I was pretty proud of that Wade playthrough, and we got really lucky. Nime recruitment? No, I don't think it does. I think you get Nime no matter what. Pretty sure. Percival, yeah. We got really lucky with that. That Wade was ridiculous. That Wade was absolutely insane. The Wade playthrough was probably like the most surprised I've ever been with a character. Because usually when we use meme characters, like when you use Wendy, for example, like Wendy stinks and it takes forever for her to get anywhere. But if you look at her average stats, like when she promotes, for example, they're actually just like fine. Like she's always gonna be pretty good. It just takes forever. Whereas Wade, like, I mean, Wade stinks. Like Wade is so bad. So we had to get really lucky. I thought that was gonna be a nightmare. I thought he was gonna fade into the background after the first couple of chapters, but we got real lucky there. Oh, I guess this is impossible. Thanks for watching. Oh, I watched a guy once. Wait, there was one that I watched that I was really impressed with because it was so absurd, and I couldn't understand why anyone would ever do this. I have no clue who made it. So shout out to this person, whoever you are. But they were playing Thracia, and for those that know, in Thracia you can get movement level ups, but it's really low percent. And he was like, I can't remember why he was doing it, but he was making it so that every unit would get a movement level up on every level up. And it was like the most absurd thing I'd ever, like I couldn't understand why anyone would do this. But And granted, I didn't watch the video, like, other than a little bit, but that one I was a little impressed with, because I was like, alright, this is so insane. I don't know why he was doing it. I think he was trying to figure out, like, how fast you can complete chapters if you, like, rig the shit out of RNG. But he wasn't just rigging, he wasn't just, like, going into the files or whatever. Million RNs. Dude, it was the most nutty thing. Like, it wasn't actually that interesting to watch, so I admittedly I didn't actually watch that much of it, but it was like, yeah, that one really surprised me. I was pretty impressed with that. Yeah, I think he doesn't have anything to steal, so we should be good with the thieves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah. That one was crash. I don't know why. I can't remember why the guy wanted to do it, but for some reason he wanted to do it, and he sure did it. I cannot take that away from him. Okay, we're making pretty good progress. Three-sheet test. Wait, there's like a task assisted one? That would be kind of fun to watch. Speedruns are kind of fun to watch. Sometimes I like to watch speedruns of Fire Emblem games just because occasionally it'll give you like a different idea of how to play a chapter. Like obviously when you're Iron Manning, you're not worried about speed, but Recruitment. I mean, I don't know if you were watching me back then, Lord Genesis, but I've done the only time I've actually ever recruited Xavier in my life was on an Iron Man. And so I recruited Xavier, but I couldn't finish the chapter because I couldn't kill the boss. So that ended up being the final chapter of the Iron Man, which really sucked because I wanted to use Xavier, but that's the only time I ever recruited him. And unfortunately, I don't have video of it because I wasn't uploading to YouTube at that time. That was a long time ago. But yeah, the Xavier recruit is fucking crazy. There's just movement stars every turn. Okay, that makes sense. You're in that situation. So, if you're asking, like the reason the Iron Man ended was because the boss of that chapter is like a Baron or General or whatever it is in that game, and he's pretty tough. But I had Asbel, as you do when you're Iron Manning that game. But the problem was, I mistook. The boss had a master weapon, which in that game is like a brave weapon, and he could just barely kill Asbel if 2 like 30% hit, and I missaw it, so I had him go to combat, and so Asbel died. And without Asbel, I genuinely didn't have a unit on the chapter that could fight the boss. Like, Xavier, as fun as it is to recruit Xavier, he kind of stinks. Like, he couldn't fight the boss at all. And I had nobody else strong enough. So, that was the end of that playthrough. Sure, whatever, you should be fine. Yeah. I really wish, that's one of those moments that, God, I wish I was uploading to YouTube at that time. Oh, God, I wish that I could rewatch that, but fortunately I was not. That and Tabarn dying in Radiant Dawn are like the two I wish I could go back and watch. But yeah, I think I ended up like fighting the boss. There was like Xavier and Leaf, I think, with the Armor Slayer could like maybe deal a little bit of damage. So I ended up like doing combat for a while, but it was pretty clear that I could never this is soft lock. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like I couldn't kill the boss. Oh, that's a crit. Damn. It's, to be fair, it's pretty rare that you see a crit from a ranged weapon. Ah, that was a bummer. I didn't realize the guy could get to Dorothy. I looked at it wrong. I also thought Dorothy's res would be a lot better, but is Tabarn Radiant Dawn? So technically I didn't lose him because he wasn't my character yet, but the first playthrough of Radiant Dawn that I ever got to the bridge chapter, yeah, exactly what Wheelie said. The Tabarn went up to the boss, and the boss of that chapter has like a special crossbow, and he just one-shot him. Straight up, he just one-shot him, and that was, yeah, it was a game over condition. So I lost one of the playthroughs to that, which I was not particularly pleased with, as you may guess. Yeah, I can kill this guy, but then I need to get out of here. Wow, this guy has so much health. What the fuck? The Apper, yeah. Oh, this is Trek. Wait, no, I don't want to kill this guy. I want to recruit him and find out how funny he is. Okay, that's fine. I'm just giving him a little love tap. It's fine. I was wondering why the shaman looked so weird. He was so miscolored. Which is really sad because I don't know how much hit it had, but he has Pavise, so there was a chance that he would have just avoided the attack altogether, but did not get lucky enough for him to proc Pavise, unfortunately. So that's why when I play that chapter now, I'm very deliberate about directing him so that he doesn't kill himself again. Because I would not like to relive that situation ever again. I forgot to give him a hand axe again. Well, some things never change. Yeah, I think there was probably a pretty small chance of him dodging, even with his high like speed and stuff. Just because, yeah, the crossbows have such good hit in that game, but... So Pavise was like my only out, technically, but did not get lucky enough to proc it. Where Meg killed him? Holy fuck. Holy shit. That's kind of nuts. I don't think I've ever lost to Barn other than that, or seen him die. He dies a lot in Path of Radiance on Twisted Tower, but he doesn't need to live. It's not a game over condition, so. There's all. We could, but I want to like lure him into a spot. I suppose if I lure him. Yeah, maybe I should have lured him actually. That's a good point. Because if I lure him with like E green, for example, I can just keep him there like forever until I need to go over there. Maybe I still can. It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, this guy's range 2. But this is magic, so it's not gonna do anything to a green either. The stupid Swordmaster has too much movement. Interesting. That's not a bad idea though. For sure. Can I open this door? Okay. I'm gonna want to do that. Let's just kill this guy. I'm sick of looking at him. With the Brave Axe and proceed to Luna on second hit. That's really funny. That's really funny. I'd love to see Meg kill Tavarn. It's really funny. Meg might go. That was a really good level up. Okay, what turn is it? 7? Okay, we still have a handful of turns. Yeah, we're actually making really good progress. Once we get past this point, we're gonna be in really good shape, I think. Damn, why are these stupid Cavaliers so bulky? What the hell? Luna is so powerful. That's the best way to lose a unit like that. Again, Luna. Okay, so this guy's going back now. So I guess you go there, and then how much res do you have? 21? Oh, perfect. Okay. So you go there and you go there, and you guys should both be able to take the hits. And then, yeah, getting him... Eventually, we need to go over there, but getting him locked up, like, here, would be really nice, because then we can do whatever we want over here. I can actually go back, like, around this way. I don't even need to pass him, potentially. Yeah, if we can get him locked up, that would be pretty nice. Windwist at the tower. Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, Tabarn, I mean, any of the Laguz Royals can definitely die. Like, even Kanangus can die pretty easily in the endgame to, like, Ire from Degencia or whatever if you're not, you know, if you're not careful. Or have Nihil. That endgame can be tough for sure. There's a lot of really strong units. Oh, we get a level. I just like when units get a level when they don't attack back. Plus 2 HP. Holy shit, he's about to be at 60. Okay, this shouldn't be... Oh, that's way more than I expected. Wait, why is that so much? Shouldn't that be like way less? Am I crazy? Ooh, okay. I do not want Saul to attack Mime again. We need to kill that that one guy, and then I can get him. Yeah, why did it? Because isn't that a magic sword? So shouldn't it have been held against my res? The Lightburn has 4 might. So that'd be 22, and then I have 20 res, right? Wait, how did this deal 10 damage? Am I crazy? Maybe I don't understand how this works. Yeah, how did that deal 10? Magic ranged. So he has 22 attack. Is it like half of your res? That's so weird because he has 22 attack. So it didn't hit my defense because then it wouldn't have dealt 12 or 10. And it didn't hit my res. Huh. I don't really understand. Oh, the Lightburn always deals 10? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I just wasn't aware of that. Okay, that makes sense. I was so confused. I was like, I don't understand how this works. That makes sense. I mean, it's a little bizarre, but that makes sense. Sephiroth was surprising. Yeah, the guard skill on Sephiroth, I think I even ran that into that last time I was playing. I forgot that that was the case. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. If we kill with Yoder, yeah, let's just kill with Yoder, and then he should attack somebody else. He'll probably even attack my dancer, which is fine. Okay, I'm really glad we didn't get crit, because we would have died. Yeah, he'll probably attack my dancer, so no range, but who cares? No range. Okay, perfect. So then I'll heal you, and then it should just attack my dancer, which is okay. It's been a while since we've seen what a green looks like. It's weird that it always deals 10. It's a little weird. It's a little strange. Oh, okay, so the rune sword, and then, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, it has an absurd amount of health. So no stats. Okay. I do magic swords. But isn't the rune sword magic? Does the rune sword also deal a set amount? Okay, so it's turn 8. I'm pretty sure nothing shows up till 10, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, turn 10 is the earliest. And Cath doesn't show up. Yeah, Cath shows up next to the stairs, which is important. Because it means I can cover the stairs and still be good. Okay, we're looking pretty good. No, I can keep handling that. Really just keep going that way. Yeah, I guess if the mannequins don't move. Oh, hello. Did not see you over there. Hopefully we're good. I mean, his Slim Sword won't do anything to me. Magic starts in the future. Oh, really? So does it... Okay, interesting. Didn't fix it? Yeah, probably. That's a good point, actually, because yeah, the Lightbrand's pretty good to have on like your weaker units because it'll always deal a set amount of damage. Like he glitches? I don't think so because he's supposed to show up right here. I think the last time the reason that he glitched was because he's supposed to show up in a wall. I don't think he'll glitch. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't think so, but we shall find out. Okay. Nah, I probably should use something else. Oh, good crit. No, at least according to Fire Emblem WOD, she spawns right next to the stairs, not on the stairs. Worth the risk? Maybe not, but I don't know what's going to spawn from there. Yeah, so the reason that we're recruiting Cath here and not where you normally recruit her on that one chapter is because on the first chapter she just didn't show up, which I don't really know why she didn't show up. Oh, Saul just stood there menacingly. Okay, I mean, if you want to attack a green, fine. If you want to just sit there and stare at the wall, that, I mean, that is also acceptable. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, maybe it's not worth the risk, but I guess I could just surround. But I can't surround because that's where Cath spawns. Should be able to block her? I don't think so either, but I think what we're worried about is because she glitched on that chapter, will she glitch here as well? But if she's gonna glitch, she's gonna glitch. I don't think, so I could be wrong about this as well, but I don't think, yeah, Saul's just not moving. Whatever. I don't think that the reason she didn't show up is because of our positioning, if that makes sense. Like, I think the reason she didn't show up on that chapter was because of something with the randomizer. I don't think it's because I blocked the wall, but I could be wrong about that. Like, she should show up. For all intents and purposes, she should show up. She might not, but she should show up. Saul is confused. Saul is very confused. I am also confused. I guess I'll just walk away. I mean, he doesn't seem to really want to do anything. Okay, there she is. Oh, I kind of forgot. I was supposed to send someone up to the top right because the thief is gonna pilfer. Shoot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, this should recruit her. Or him, I guess. Yes, okay. Perfect. The stats actually look pretty good. Not that it matters too much on a thief. Cath. His growths are terrible. It's got a good defense growth and a good speed growth. That's about it. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, actually, 9 defense, 7 res, 31 HP with a good speed stat is kind of nice. Not that obviously he's going to be seeing combat, but just the fact that he can take hits. Yeah, he's a lockpick. Okay, no. Oh, Noah's barred by these guys. Well, hopefully we can steal whatever we need to steal from the thief in the top right. Yeah, I meant to, when I was thinking out the plan for this chapter, I was going to have Noah or somebody go up to the top right to deal with the thief, but I just forgot. Well, hopefully whatever he steals, we can steal back as long as it's not a weapon. And I don't think there's really any weapons I'm that concerned with, so maybe it won't matter, but... Oh, Nime looks kind of cool. I mean, this is always what Nime looks like, but she's obviously normally a female druid. Kind of like her blue. Cecilia, nice kill here. See if we can't get Cecilia the other one as well. That would be ideal. Usually Thea can't kill these guys. Yeah, perfect. God, the hammer is terrible. Maybe I'll have Bartry try to go over to the right side. He's got good movement. Maybe I can catch up. The problem now is that if I'm trying to kill the thief, I have to get past this Manikeet, which is easier said than done with these, 21 defense guys. Can I heal you first? I really can't. Also, before I should do this before I move, just in case I miss. Although 99 times 2 is pretty consistent. Okay, nice. Well, oh, Saul actually can't attack me. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's reinforcements down there. Oh, just a Myrmidon? Okay. Or a mercenary, I mean. Like Thea with the training arc. Yeah, her, like I said, her offensive growths are really good. her bulk is pretty questionable. Like her defense growth sucks, but yeah, once she promotes, her offense is starting to get there. Once she promotes and gets again up to like 7 movement, she's gonna end up being really strong. Oh, this guy's Trek. I keep forgetting that Trek is on this map. I believe the Nomad Trooper is 7, I think. But this is based off what we've seen from the enemies. I've seen it at 7. I don't know if that'll hold true for ours. We'll find out, but I'm hoping for 7. I get 1 shot by. Do you both have silver? Oh, that guy's steel. Actually 30 HP, yeah. And not caring. That's not good. Okay, I guess I have to use you. The steel guy I can fight, but the silver guy is obviously a little too strong for some of my units. Okay. I'll recruit him next turn. Oh, I only have 1 more. Can you crit maybe? Okay. I believe Thea has a hand axe that I can grab. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll recruit you next turn. Again, we're just gonna give him the minimum because I think we're all pretty curious about what that's gonna look like. There's another plane over ahead of where I'm at. Everybody can hear that? Noah, I think is too hurt. Do you have any healing items? No, Noah's too hurt. Noah needs to back up, I think. I like the units that are just trapped in that room. Loud plane, I know. Unfortunately, there's an air show in my town, and there will be for the rest of the week. So we may be hearing that occasionally. Okay, Thunder, we don't. Thunder's terrible. Yeah, I don't think the thief will be that. How much? So we can steal 2 more items. If it's something really important, like, well, even like a Knight's Crest, we don't need because we're gonna buy them. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So hypothetically, Cecilia could kill that guy, but it's gonna be an 80% that has to hit. So I think I'll just be safe here and let Bartry do it. Now we crit. Now we wait all that time. Now we crit. I see how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can fight this guy, and oh, I keep forgetting it's Trek every time. Okay. You're talking to a buddy. Okay, so we have to say. Oh, that's right. He's gonna tell us about his grandma being sick. So we're gonna say no to that. So what's the lowest? You have to go through 3, right? Is this one the lowest, or is there a lower one? Let me check it out. Oh, 5,000. So there's still one more, yeah. Because he said 6,000. Okay. I'll pay 5,000. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys. Each one of recipients is worse than the last. Alright. I mean, he's not that much worse. Oh my god. Alright, let me see. So how much? So he lost he lost 3 magic, 1 skill, he lost 3 speed. So bad. He's so oh, the planes are back. The planes agree, yeah. Oh my god, he's so bad. He's just so bad. And he's level 15. The planes agree, they're pissed. They're mad that I wasted money on that unit. Look at that guy. What a man. What a powerful individual. Well, that 5,000 gold could have gone to, I don't know, like an angelic robe, but I feel like it's money well. I feel like that was money well spent. Let me turn on his animation. To be fair, if worse comes to worse and we're just desperate for a healer, we could just promote him and he can start healing with his 5 magic. Hopefully we don't never come to that point. That'll be a sad day. You deal 2 damage, that's not so bad. It was money spent. Nobody can deny that. That is absolutely unequivocally accurate. We definitely spent that money. See, that is why I didn't try to get her to kill the silver bow guy, because 80%'s miss, and I have no trust for my units. Okay, Tina staff also does not matter. I don't care about that at all. Actually, I might take a break and have her fight these guys. Somebody needs to fight them, these lads. Maybe Fur can do something, but until then, until that time, I'll have you do it. Oh my god, I have to dance for her just to get in range. 4 Moon is so annoying to work with. I just did well. No, I would agree. We definitely spent that money. We definitely invested that money in something. You know, FE8 run totally. I mean, I've definitely been in that situation before. I've experienced that in this game actually, and in FE6 before, or FE7 I mean, where I'm just like desperate to get any old magic user I have to level 10 so I can promote them and like be able to heal, even if it's terrible, just to be able to heal a little bit. You do what you gotta do. I mean, we did just lose that bishop we got, so there is a chance that we find ourselves in that situation, but we shall see. Magic user level 19 to 20 with no guiding rings. Oh, that's brutal. I hate that. That sucks. I hate having like level 20 units with promotion without promotion items. It's like the most feels bad thing. Well, hopefully you find some guiding rings soon. Oh, a double! Holy shit! Watching Cecilia actually do something good is not something I expected to see, but pretty happy about it. I think I kind of want to kill her bow, but nah, 15 uses. Okay, turns out that thief wasn't that bad because I really don't want any of that stuff. Okay, can Fur fight this guy? Probably not. Other than getting one rounded. I guess if I miss, I die, but it's desert time, so I can only pray. There's a bunch of items out there in the desert. You never know. Is Fur worth training? Why am I training Fur? I feel like I've checked her growth like 100 times. There was some reason that I wanted to train Fur. No, her growths kind of suck. I don't know why I want to train Fur. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, whatever. We're here now. Now, I will say Fur is the Shin replacement, which means we may end up going Sakei because I actually have given her a couple of levels. So that's the only thing I can think of as far as that goes. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna hold this position. Lot supremacy. Yeah, she's definitely not as good as Lot, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Lot, or with Saul. I think he's just given up. Yeah, the promotion bonuses from Soldier General. I think that's the reason I was thinking too. That makes sense. They're promoting enemies with 18 plus. Jesus Christ! When you increase the growth, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that sounds pretty insane. Especially if you have a lot of unpromoted units that you don't have promotion items for. I can see that being very difficult. Well, that was actually when we did our Sacred Stones randomizer. We that was such a disaster. Yeah, I remember that chapter ended up being not too bad for us, but yeah, that game, Sacred Stones may seem kind of easy, but once you start randomizing, once you start buffing enemy growth, you start to see it in a whole other light. Yeah, that was, I think percentage of cast wise, my randomized buffed growths, Sacred Stones was probably the most I've ever lost. We lost almost every unit in that game by the end. It's crazy. George started to demote from Nomad Trooper into Nomad. What the fuck? Yeah, it sounds pretty weird. Yeah, that endgame team was really cool. That was a really fun run. That was definitely one of my favorite runs ever done. That was really fun. So how did he demote? Is there a randomizer where units can demote? I never seen a unit demote before. Tell Natasha, yeah. Tell Natasha. Yeah, that run was a ton of fun. Not so much in the middle, where it was a nightmare, but by the end, yeah, that was such a cool playthrough. I actually made a recap video on YouTube for that, because I just had so much fun doing it. I mean, again, if the 92 misses, I first got to do something, right? So if a 92 misses and she dies, then it is what it is. Two skill, okay. Not really what I was looking for, but... Roy. Oh, they demote him? That's really funny. I didn't know that. That's really funny. And sad, of course. Oh, also, another reason to train for, I suppose, is that the, you get a lot more experience as a soldier than, like, any other class. So that's a reason to train him as well. 6 quirk, yeah, it might be. That's really funky. I've never seen a unit demote. I want to do a playthrough where every chapter just a random unit demotes. I thought about doing a playthrough once, like this would be just a normal Iron Man, but where like every chapter, like a random unit died. I think that might be kind of fun. But it would have to be a game with a huge cast, of course. Your mage is being devoted into pupil. That'd be really funny. Yeah, you definitely have to do Sacred Stone so you could see that. That would be really funny. Yeah, the Dusel sacrifice was nuts. Yeah, Dusel came up clutch. He did so much on that turn. One of the thing that surprised me the most about that playthrough was that there were so many chapters that I usually think of as just being like easy that were, oh my god, they just kicked my ass. In particular, the one where Dusel died, the River of Regrets. God, that chapter was way harder than I was expecting it to be. I was like, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, and we'll recruit Cyrene. That could be useful. And then negative gross. Ooh, negative gross would be kind of fun. Does this guy just have less movement than he can't reach me? What the fuck? Oh, this guy has less movement too. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess I'll walk up one then. River of no regrets. River of the regretful playthrough. Negative gross would be kind of cool. I think I know I've said this a million times before, a broken record, but there are so many different cool playthroughs that I think could be done. I'll never run out of cool things to do. But negative gross would be pretty neat, yeah. We're so fucking back every other map, yeah. It really did. It really did. It took me a long time. Like, a lot of us were saying that it was over for a very long time. I didn't really believe it until, actually, ironically, the desert chapter. The desert chapter, I thought we were dead. 100% I thought we were dead. Because the chapter before that, we lost Franz and Joshua. And, like, those two, I was like hanging on to hope for those two. Because it was like, you know, Franz is a beast and our Franz was really good. And Joshua was another really good promoted unit whose, like, speed can go really high. Once they died, I was like, this is actually it. There's no way. I was starting to believe, or not believe, I suppose, but We got there. Choke on the desert map? Yeah. The desert map ended up, even though I did lose Dazla there, it ended up not being that bad, which was huge. Yeah, Dazla was really good all the way throughout. The fact that we could recruit Dazla, even though we had lost La Rochelle on that map, was really big. Because, yeah, he ended up being pretty useful. Douglas is still alive. Yeah, he's he's just standing here. I don't know why. He's obviously randomized to Saul. He attacked me once with Divine, and then I don't know. he's just stopped moving. But yeah, he is still hanging out. In that late game, yeah, that was a really cool playthrough. Oh, Nuclear Stomp, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. But yeah, that was a crazy run for sure. Dazla did kill Joshua with the Sword Slayer, yeah. Even that was such an awkward moment because when I looked at the range of the priest, it didn't include the knight. So the range was one more than I thought it was gonna be. So even that was just like such an awkward moment. That whole playthrough is just like, man, it was just like misplaced central, but we got there. Dazla, actually, this guy is the gem, doesn't he? Yeah, don't kill him yet. I want to steal that shit. The potential for several front playthroughs. Oh yeah, 1 million. There's still, yeah, exactly. I always think about that. There's still so much Fire Emblem to be played. Yeah, exactly. That video where they I think it's just called that, is so dope. Still so much Fire Emblem to be played. You said it to me last night, though. But yeah, that playthrough was super cool. Only when you're courage. Yeah, he's just gonna wait until I put somebody juicy in range. I think what I might do, I mean, he's so weak. Maybe I just don't care. I might just go all the way around here and not have to deal with him. What video? Oh, I thought you were quoting there's a time in where Scar, one of the melee commentators, said there's so much more melee to be played. I thought that you were quoting. Maybe you were, but there's a video, I think it's called that, and it's like it's just like this this montage of like a bunch of tournaments, and then it ends with like one of the Genesis. It's pretty hype. It's a pretty good video. Oh shit, no, I need her right here. I need to steal the shit. I keep forgetting. The death difficulty mod of FE8. Reinforcements. 2% chance of dying of a heart attack every turn. Okay, that's pretty wacky. Yeah, that'd be cool. Something just like extremely difficult. That might be fun to try. Oh yeah, there's. Let me see if I can find it. It might be in my liked videos actually. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see it. Hold on. Is that what I'm looking for? That doesn't look right. I'm not sure. Let me try this. Brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. Well, if anybody is interested in melee, this video is pretty cool. I like this video. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so the thing is we can't get the good ending anyways because yeah, we've lost too many units. So I actually did that with the last guide and we didn't go to it because well, actually Sophia's replacement died to purge, so we couldn't anyways. But yeah, that is an option, is just not going to the guidance chapter. But I don't know, I think getting Saul isn't the worst idea in the world. He kind of stinks, but every healer can be like pretty useful. And I actually don't think I don't think this guidance chapter is actually that bad. Like, I wouldn't say I like it, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones. Where's that dude going? Although who knows what the boss is gonna be. Maybe I should just kill him. Yoink. Alright, we got a red gem. I mean, sure. I'll kill him eventually. Nice. Nice. Okay. Any worse than the vanilla one? Oh, the boss? Yeah, I mean, as long as he didn't have Berserk, he won't be as bad. And like I said, that chapter doesn't actually annoy me that much. Oh, wow. I genuinely thought that Cecilia was going to be able to deal 0 damage. Can I... Okay, so, this should kill, right? 16, and then 4 times 2? And that one, like I said, isn't too bad. The whole, like, rays of light going down at you is pretty tedious to deal with, but in comparison to, like, some of the... I would say it's, like, the 3rd worst Gaiden chapter, which is still bad, but it's not one that I, like, never ever want to play, like the Sakai one. Oh, it's level 20. Oh, cool. Okay. We are going to be able to promote Cecilia, which is cool. That was one of my goals for this chapter. And then we'll be able to see how much movement she's going to end up with. My hope is a lot, but I am quietly optimistic. I don't know where that thief's going, to be honest. Okay, let's see if this guy comes out and let's see if Saul moves to attack me. So even if he attacked Cath, 18, how much res do I have? Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't even do that much. Do you think he has given you a ride volts? Yep, none at all. Have we gotten like 5 or something? Fucking Orion's vaults, man. At least we used to. At least they've been kind of useful. Alright, what's our movement? 8! That's even better. I thought it was only going to be 7. That is huge. Honestly, even more so than her stats looking pretty good, and they do look pretty good. Going up to 8 movement is going to make using her just infinitely easier, which is so nice. Movement is so crucial for ease of use with a unit. Alright, that's really good to see. She's going to end up being quite strong, I think, which I'm very excited about. I guess take that vulnerary so it doesn't get stolen. Yeah, you head up here, and that's about all we need to do. We're pretty much at the end of the chapter at this point. I just need to kind of get the chest and do a little bit of shopping, and then we'll be well on our way. A unit with no movement may as well not be a unit, yeah. With literally no unit movement, yeah. Yeah, movement is just so tough. That's whenever anybody talks about like armors and stuff, that's the biggest issue. It's like statistics aside, it's just so hard to use this unit because they just simply can't keep up. All right, he's got that. Why don't you come over here, Cecilia? I guess I can do the boss thing right now. Yeah, it seems like he's just not gonna move. I'm just gonna assume that Saul's AI is not necessarily broken, but he just doesn't want to move. Sure, whatever. You get fleets as units which are pretty much archers that go in water. They have 3 move. Oh, interesting. But you can still use them on land, right? Because that seems like a pretty useless unit. That seems cool. So what is that called? Veselis? I'm gonna look that up. I played one other randomizer that wasn't Yune. Veselis. Is it just called like, I'll just do like Veselis Fire Emblem. Interesting. Because if he dies, if he moves. Yeah, he's like he thinks our eyesight is based off movement. We're like dinosaurs, so it's just like if I stand perfectly still, they'll never kill me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I can't explain it. I don't know what's wrong with him. Clearly there's something wrong with him, but I cannot explain it. It's over my head. Yeah, that's cool. I think it was the self randomizer that you're talking about. That's the initial one I used like a while back when we first did Sacred Stones, and that one's really wacky. And then we did, the last time I played it, I just did the Une randomizer, like what I'm doing for this. So yeah, I wouldn't mind trying. I probably won't like re-randomize for a while, but if I ever do, I'd like to try that, some different ones. Especially if you can do cool stuff like, you know, have fleet units and other stuff you were talking about. Yeah, okay, let's do this first. I'm sorry, Hugh. Oh, he's actually got purple hair, or pinkish purple hair, like Hugh normally does. That's kind of cool. Z's sister. What? Is that guy okay? What's that man talking about? This thief, by the way, was going down here and now he's going up here. I don't know what he's... Oh, I think he's trying to get... Yeah, he's trying to get this, and this was... Actually, I don't know what... I don't know. He's just walking around like an idiot. Who knows? It also busts your unit. That's cool. See, that's one of the things, like, as much as this unit randomizer has been amazing, and you can do a lot of really cool stuff with it, it kind of stops at, like, being able to randomize enemies and your units. Like, that's kind of it, and then weapons. So something like that could, like, add new units or change up stuff, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Wow, I thought she'd look better doing that. Okay, that looks better. Oh, this theme is so dope. It's one of my favorite themes in all of Fire Emblem. I always forget that it's there, and then it just hits you, and you're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that theme again. Full inventory. Oh, yeah, that's true. Then I don't know what he's doing. I thought he would just go back to his little thing up here. Can I even take anything from him? No, I mean, I can steal a lockpick, but I don't even really care. Let's not go up to him, because then he actually might attack me. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh yeah, we can start doing this. I have 3 Volters in my current run. They are really bad. That's really funny. It's a great track. Yeah, I like that one. Cecilia looks kind of cool. I mean, she's just like generic blue, but I don't think you ever really get to see like a generic blue Nomad Trooper. Because I think Wrath is like red, and then I think Shin and Sue are different too. Yeah, at some point I would definitely try that randomizer. That sounds really neat. The defense theme from Thracia. I know Thracia. I like a lot of Thracia's music. I can't think of that one off the top of my head, but Thracia's got a lot of really good music. Genealogy does as well. Yeah, this thief just seems lost. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what his deal is. I'm actually kind of curious. I wonder if I leave a stall there, if he'll actually attack me, or if he's just like completely broken. Yeah, nuclear. That'd be cool. Actually, I'd definitely listen to it. I like a lot of the themes in Radiant Dawn as well. I'm a big fan of that. There's a lot of really cool ones there. Oh, that's right. Who has the member card? I took out the member card just in case, but who did I leave it on? Was it you? No. Shit. Now I have to figure out who the hell has the stupid member card. Because just in case he died, I gave it to somebody. Lot does. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh! Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Yeah, you hear that a lot. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. I've heard that a million times. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, I like that a lot. There's like some main themes in Radiant Dawn that I've always loved. I think they're pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's really good too. Yeah, yeah. Thracia has some bangers for sure. Thracia is really fantastic. Man, I just love Thracia. Yeah, if you haven't played Thracia yet, I would highly recommend it. Definitely, Thracia might actually be my favorite Fire Emblem game. I love that thing. Did Saul attack me? I didn't notice. I think he probably didn't. Saul is confused. Saul needs help. Somebody help come out Mount. Yeah, Echo's really good. So we can continue, yeah. Path of Radiance is really cool. Rejected from Final Fantasy. Honestly, a lot of this, especially those older ones, yeah, they sound like Final Fantasy songs for sure. Two Ballistas at Karen would recommend. Two Ballistas at Karen, that's true. Actually, two Ballistas didn't hit Karen, but they could hit Karen. FE12. Oh, whoa. Wait. Wait, this is kind of a bop. What is this? This sounds like Pokemon music. Holy shit, yeah, this is amazing. Is it just in the game? Oh shit. Yeah, that's dope. I gotta play FE12. I like I said, I've only ever played FE12 once, and it was right after it came out, so I'm not super familiar. Yeah, that's a banger for sure. Hey, Tiago. Yep, Cecilia's a nomad. We finally promoted her. Just did actually a little while ago. Yeah, that was a banger for sure. Dude, yeah, actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna save this to my playlist. That's a banger. I wanna listen to that again. That's pretty good. I wanna kill this guy. So 10 times 2. How much do I deal? Because I can do it twice. So 14. So that's 28. Is this enough if I deal 20? Yeah, that's enough because that puts him at 23. Should be. Yeah, that was a bop for sure. I'm so bad at like placing Fire Emblem music, but I do really love a lot of Fire Emblem music. It's got a lot of great stuff. It reminds me actually a decent amount of like Final Fantasy, especially the older. I guess I haven't played any of the newer ones, but a lot of the older Final Fantasy games, that kind of music. Or like Octopath Traveler has that too. That's like a newer game that I'm sure a lot of JRPGs, even newer ones, have that kind of music. But I like the ones that the thief chooses, like this one, but not this one or this one. Weird. Hey, G, welcome. I'm doing well. Hopefully you've been well. Yeah, our dancer has items. We kind of have items spread around. So after this, everyone's gonna go over to the secret shop and we're gonna do our shopping. Oh, we also gotta get the. We also gotta get the chest. This is why this chapter always annoys me a little bit, and it's really my own fault because I take forever doing it. But this chapter just takes me forever to do. 5,000 gold? Okay. I mean, that basically amounts to something in the secret shop, so can't really complain. Strength of the face and then instantly transfers back? Yeah. it's pretty silly. It's pretty silly. Yeah, Cecilia, we just promoted her. And she went up to 8 movement. She had 4 movement before this, so I'm really excited about that. I like the way she looks. Like it's like I was saying before, it's kind of just a generic blue, but okay, so are you reading the part of this that I'm reading? Because that's really weird. Silver Sword is effective against flyers. That's a little odd. I guess we just haven't seen a Silver Sword yet. I feel like I would have noticed that, but we must have just not seen one yet. That's funny. Yeah, that Silver Sword, other than the 15 uses, that Silver Sword looked great. Seems decent indeed. And we have Thea, who's a really good sword user, so we definitely have somebody that can use it. Oh yeah, and then for anyone who didn't see, this is the Douglas replacement, and for some reason he just attacked, got hurt, and then is just standing here. We haven't quite been able to figure out why, but he is certainly doing it. Oh, I can actually promote a lot. Damn, where is this thief going? I should have Lot keep heading up here. Yes, I'm very excited about the Lot promotion. Very excited indeed. Here you go. Okay, we'll start here. We're gonna do more stuff, obviously, but we'll start here. Please do not sell the member card. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, give me my Knight's Crest. So the other question is, what exactly do we want to buy? Because we could buy... I think I want to buy at least one more guiding ring, because there's no guarantee we'll get one. And Green is very close to level 20. I mean, she's not very strong, but it would be kind of cool to get her to 20 and to promote her. Good experience. Actually, that's a good point. I am still trying to make Fur work, so it does seem like a good person for her to kill. Could steal his lockpick, but I think I just don't care. Okay, finally, after all this time, I know it took 10 more chapters or whatever than it was supposed to, but we're finally here. We finally get to promote Lot. I'm curious about, yeah, plus 11 defense, also plus 9 constitution. He has capped defense. Oh, that's great. 30 defense, 21 res, 16 constitution's also great because he doesn't get weighed down by any of this anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, we can probably get there with the green. That's a good point. And 7 movement. That's the other big thing. 7 movement. Generals have really good movement. That is, yeah, very, very nice to see. Love to see that. Oh yeah, you can use axes. That's a good point. So if I don't get a guiding ring here, I will definitely buy a guiding ring. And I think that's the only other thing I want. I could buy a Knight's Crest for fur. I don't think that's the worst idea. Maybe it's not worth spending money on though. Oh, crit! Promo bonuses? Yeah. Yeah, they're obscene. That's the only reason that I kind of want to train fur is because she'll get those bonuses as well. Because her stats are, you know, not particularly strong. Fenrir is weird. It's strong versus light, which is kind of cool, but it weighs a lot. Oh, Berserk is really nice. Angelic Robes for Bartree. That's not a bad idea. We do currently have an Angelic Robe as well, which is cool. Torch, actually not bad. I don't know how many more of those chapters are left, but we have struggled on those chapters in the past, so... Okay, what do we not want? I don't really need this Hero's Crest. Like, what are the chances that I'll actually use this Hero's Crest? It's pretty low, right? Berserk, my beloved. Yeah, there's actually not a single unpromoted unit we still have yet to recruit. Okay, I should toss this then. Don't need this flux. And then just get rid of this short bow because it's so weak. And then I want to see how much this sells for. Actually, less than the short bow. That's kind of nuts. So when the enemy has it, yeah, that's not so much fun. I might hold on to that. I'm not sure. $10K short bow, yeah. It's because it's infinite, so the game thinks it's like ridiculous, but it's really weak, so I don't think I want to bother. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy one guiding ring. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more than one. I mean, hypothetically, I could train Wendy. Oh, wait, I think I traded off his lockpick. Oh, I'm a genius. Who has the lockpick? Alright, who has the lockpick? Where's the lockpick at? Where's the lockpick? Did I send it to the convoy? Oh my god, did I send it to the convoy? I'm a genius. Alright, that's fine. We could just use chest keys, who cares? Oh god, I'm a genius. Greatest gamer to ever live. Oh man, I remember trading it, but then I didn't remember to give it back, obviously. I guess hypothetically I could buy a guiding ring for him as well, but that seems... I will just sell this, whatever. So give me a guiding ring and then 3 of these, yeah. Who else is missing health? No, I don't have a Knight's Crest for fur. I should buy that as well. I'll use the rest of our money on that, I think. Who else to start? Your hurts. This means that we currently have access to 4 angelic robes, which is probably enough. We actually have pretty good HP. Like, Noah doesn't need one. Secret book, okay. I can actually sell that. But maybe I want to hang on to it. Oh, actually, you need to get over there because you have stuff to sell. We have a decent amount more money to work with because I have these 2 we can sell, so. Does Fenrir sell? We can find out. We should have enough money. I should be able to get the Knight's Crest and then... So she just needs 1 more heal. Okay, I'll promote her too. I don't think we have any light magic right now. Thunder. There was thunder in 2 chests on this chapter. That's a little trolly. That's a little trolly. Yeah, I might want to hang on to Fenrir just in case. Because it is kind of cool the way it works. We love thunder. Oh, thunder's the best. Okay, you have no more to sell. You... to... Yeah, these are just whatever. And then you as well. The blue gem, and then yeah, I'll check Fenrir. I want to keep the Delphi shield, obviously. 4,500? I think I'll probably hold on to it. Because we can still buy the Knight's Crest we want. And then that's probably all I want to do. Maybe I'll try to scrounge enough to get 1 more angelic robe. Or if you, we should be good. We had, I think, just enough to... Okay. Apparently we didn't even need the level. Could sell the secret book. I guess I could sell the secret book because the secret book would just afford us another angelic robe, which is probably better. Okay, who has the stupid guiding ring? It's you. Yeah. I keep forgetting who has what. Inventory management, the video game. Like, let's go. We love that. Again, the sea green is not super strong, but just having a little bit more magic and, you know, her stats aren't terrible. Yeah, +3 magic is pretty cool. Yeah, not great. 23 skills, pretty funny. I like that. Okay, so... Don't want to sell these 2. I will sell, yeah, secret book. I want to hold on to the other items, I think. Is there anything else I want to sell? I mean, we have a lot of good stabs. I'll probably hold on to them. You never know when it'll be useful. Don't need these. Should itself is notable? True. That is very true, considering our death counter. I can't sell that, unfortunately. Okay. So let's just grab one more. These steel bows are just utterly useless. One more angelic robe, and then we'll head out. That means I think I have 5 angelic robes. Here, let's just do this right now, because I'll definitely forget next time. So he's up to 54 health, which is great. And then I'll probably use a robe, maybe on Lot, maybe on Cecilia too. Probably one on him at least. Yoder's probably good. Maybe one on Echidna too. I don't know. There's some good options for sure. The hammer. Yeah, I could sell it. But I think we're good. Okay. I think I've done all I want to do. Let me just look at inventories really quick. There's nothing else to like sell. Oh, there's a red gem on Thea. But that won't afford me another thing anyways. Delphi shield. I have another member card, but those only sell for 2k. Okay, let's just get out of here. I think we're good. I think we've done what we need to do. That chapter went pretty well. Can't complain too much. Okay, this is where I'm gonna end the stream for today, but we do have a death to add to the death counter. Oh, shoot, does anybody remember who it was? It was Dorothy. It was Dorothy, yep. I remember. Dorothy. I think Dorothy's the only one that died. Feel free to remind me if somebody else did. Technically, Percival died, but we didn't really recruit him, so. Our death counter continues to grow. I'm gonna have to, like, make these smaller at some point, it seems, if I keep hemorrhaging units at this rate. Female Swordmaster? Yeah, I think the boss is. We'll also take a look at this chapter before I log off. Okay. Okay, so this chapter has... Yes, Female Swordmaster. Actually, okay, those stats, they look good, but they're not that scary because the speed isn't that high. Also, no range is nice. There's like, oh, Brave Axe on the enemies. That's a little scary. Longbow guy here. Is there any like siege tomes? No. Swordmaster up there. Okay. The chapter doesn't look too scary. Yeah, no more tomes or anything. Alright, well, like I said, this will be for next time, so... So yeah. Pretty decent day, I think. Losing Dorothy is a little unfortunate, but can't complain too much. Finally got to promote Lot. That was a long time coming and very exciting. And then the Cecilia promotion. I was actually starting to think that Cecilia would just never promote because I kept bringing her, but I wasn't using her. So it's cool to see her promote. The next focus will be Fur, so we'll see if we can get her promoted. But yeah. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll keep playing, so join me then if you'd like. And enjoy your nights. I will see you then.